Rob Shadow with Frank Kellner, Dillon Lopez, Eric Tenery. Another sweep, 6-0, all on in first place. How does that sound, Coach?
Well, it's I'd rather be there than anywhere else, so we'll take it. It's still, as this group, we're going to keep pushing that we can continue to play better, but you can't complain. 6-0, off to a good start. That's where we want to be.
Really sound fundamental game in all phases today, I thought. If I'm not mistaken, only one walk, no errors in the field, and some timely hitting as well.
Yeah, well, these guys standing next to me had something to say about that. They came in and a great pitching performance by Eric Tenery, and Dillon does a great job behind the plate. And we had some timely hitting. We showed up and hit a little bit today, and so it was an easier game as far as like not pressure, but we still had to go out and play.
If you could pass the microphone over to Dillon, we'll ask him first about his starting pitch at Eric Tenery. What was working so well for Eric? He cruised through 5 innings, was in difficulty once, but was able to strand the bases loaded.
I feel like everything was for a strike. So, I mean, once he's able to throw everything for a strike, I mean, he's lights out. So, I mean, if we're able to just be able to throw strikes and fill up the zone consistently, he's gonna be a problem.
Well, some of the teammates call you Big Dill, others call you Dilly Mays. What's your favorite nickname?
I like to keep it simple with Sticks.
All right. But you're not skinny the way Gerard was.
Yes,
you wear number 11, that's why they call him Sticks.
Yes,
Pass the microphone over to Eric Tenery. Eric, congratulations on really a terrific outing. I thought you were also sharp in the first 3 innings, at least last weekend at Sul Ross. What was the difference today to let you get through 5 shutout innings?
I mean, I think the difference today was throwing quality pitches. You know, at Sul Ross, I was sharp through 3, and then I got a little lazy, left step over the middle. Today, I really just focused on hitting the corners. And, you know, when you got 9 guys behind you, or 8 guys behind you, it'll sell out for everything. It's pretty easy to pitch in a game like that.
What's the difference? Have you noticed anything now coming up after 2 years, the junior college level at Temple, joining a very tough Lone Star Conference in Division II?
I think that these guys are a lot more mature in the box. They're really sound hitters. They wait for you to make a mistake, and they're able to foul off pitches that are your pitches. So you really have to be more careful with these guys. They're older, more mature, and just overall a lot more mature, I guess.
I haven't looked at the official pitch count. Do you know, have any idea how many pitches you threw today, how many for strikes? Seems to me you must have had a very good strike percentage since you only walked 1 guy and struck out, I believe, 5.
I think I threw around 80 pitches, but I'm not sure how many of those were strikes and balls. You know, just focusing on the next pitch, getting it in there, and getting outs.
I mean, you don't have a little tally sheet that you mark down after every pitch behind the mound?
No, sir.
All right, Eric Tenery, Dillon Lopez with Coach Kellner. Congratulations, guys, on a great start to the season. 6-0. We look forward to next Friday night taking on a really good team up from Division III, UT Dallas. They're 5-1.
Yeah, they're a good team, so they know how to win. It'll be a challenge for us next week.